I know it's all for fundraising, but at times it can be really difficult to concentrate on the game when you have all of these yummy treats just outside of the gym. Admit it, now you're hungry. Number 3, Cokeville at number 4, Little Snake River. First quarter, Little Snake River wearing the white, down 2-0, but they were quick to solve that problem as Katie Lee takes the quick pass and scores almost as quickly to tie the game at 2. The Lady Rattlers were slithering their way to the hoop here and there. Lydia Skalberg with a running left-hander, hoop, and the foul. The three-point play would get them off to a good start, now ahead 7-2. The owners of the Snake Pit found other ways and other players to get the job done. Little Hedges puts up an up-close shot, gets the bucket and the call. No good on the extra try, but the home team is now up 9-2. Yes, Cokeville had 2 points, but they came from the charity stripe. It took them 7 minutes before they got their first field goal. Katea Kallstrom fakes one way and scores in the other direction, and her team was thankful that they were only down 9-4 after the first 8 minutes. Second quarter, sometimes you just get lucky with a play and things bounce your way. Hedges was in the right place at the right time on this one and scores easily. LSR would move ahead 11-4. But the Lady Panthers were starting to get their acting gear. Kallstrom shoots from 15 feet, and that would net another 2 points. Now her team trails 11-7. The defending 1A state champs knew who their go-to girl was for a while. Kallstrom will strike again from up close to get the score a little closer. Now it's 11-9. Cokeville was mixing up their attack plan and kept the defense guessing at times. Kaylee Moyes is wide open on the far side, and that was an easy 3 for the senior. She led all scorers with 11, and the lead would change hands. The score is 12-11. Little Snake River realized they needed to snap out of it because we have a game going on. Caitlin Olson with the offensive board, stick back, and the refs give her one more. She earned it, and the advantage would shift back to her team, leading 14-12. The Lady Panthers were finding ways to make this game interesting. Kate Fiskus will get in on the scoring with a 16-foot swisher, and the score is all evened up with 14 points on each side. Both teams were playing it a little bit cautious, but you knew a mistake was going to be made sooner or later. Skalberg prefers sooner and takes off with this one. She lays in 2 of her 10 as the Lady Rattlers would take a 19-14 advantage into the locker room. Third quarter, the visitors would keep it up a little while longer. Cheyenne McKinnon is on the run and gets a high bank shot to cash in. That would put her team down 2. It's now 19-17. I said a little while longer because here's where things slowly started to unravel. Someone forgot about Skalberg. Good move on the play to avoid the late defense and score. The home team would go ahead 21-17. They were not afraid to get up in someone's face either. Hedges will do just that to get 2 more of her 10 points. LSR's lead is up to 6. The scoreboard shows 23-17. Cokeville tried to regroup. Caitlin Perkins is just a freshman, and 10 points might suggest she's better than that, but her team is still down 28-21. Little Snake River would use some deception on a few of their plays, like this one. Skalberg draws the defense in and kicks it out to a teammate who is open for 3. Sorry, number 3 was not listed on the program. The fans know who she is, and the lead is up to 10. Now it's 31-21. The opposition was in trouble, and they knew it, and tried to do something. Moyes will take charge on this play, and she will stop, pop, and hit for 2 more, but they still need to make up 9 more. It was 32-23 going into the final 8 minutes. Fourth quarter, the Lady Rattlers were not about ready to let their opponents make up that 9 points. Lee gets in and adds on 2 more for the cause to push the score up to 34-23. The Lady Panthers kept trying to claw their way back into this one. Perkins will finish the fast break at the near hoop, and that's one way to do it, but her team is down 34-25. The home team was not too worried, but they did have to keep it up. Here's number 3 again from short range. That would get the lead back into double digits at 36-26, but the visitors struck right back. Perkins just barely touched the line, so the ref only gave her 2. She would work on it. Now it's 36-28. Things were going back and forth for a little bit, and when you're winning, that's okay. Number 3 scores one more time. Next time we're at a Lady Rattler game, we'll update our own program. 39-28 is the score, and it only stayed that way for a few seconds. Now Perkins is behind the line, and that is a much-needed 3. Cokeville, though, is still on the wrong end of a 39-31 score. Now, the next 2 points were just too easy. Moyes knew exactly what she had to do with the free gift. Return it for 2 more. The deficit is down to 6, with the scoreboard showing 39-33. However, time was becoming the problem, and Little Snake River was taking theirs. Hedges will take the long way around for the last score of the game, and she was just fine with that. as the Lady Rattlers would get a big win to start conference play, 41-33.